With San Luis Obispo County transitioning into the orange tier, the Parks and Rec Department is seeing a significant increase in outdoor activity taking place. Dusty Baker explains.
A year ago, these fields here in San Luis Obispo were not frequently used as people were encouraged to social distance and steer clear of social gathering. A year later, now heading into the orange tier in San Luis Obispo County, these fields are being used more and more frequently. For the Parks Department, they certainly have their hands full.
The use of the fields and the requests for the fields has been off the charts. I think our community is just happy to see all this activity. I don't think it's going to be a norm. We could not keep this pace, that's for sure, on the wear and tear of our fields.
The change to the orange tier is resulting in the San Luis Obispo community getting outdoors in all ways possible at the local parks, while still being encouraged to take safety protocols seriously.
We really are trying to enforce wear the mask, let's be safe. We don't want to go backwards.
Obviously following all the safety protocols and all the return to play guidelines from CDC and county health.
There's the guidelines for the pods and the families to watch the game safely from the bleachers or a grass area.
Sanitizing the dugouts and sanitizing the balls between actual games and things like that. It's been a challenge, but everyone's been very, very appreciative.
The re-arrival of Parks and Rec activity has offered the department the opportunity to introduce new activities, including socially distanced soccer clinics, pickleball, golf lessons, and disc golf lessons.
We've had over 500 kids since October with these clinics as well, and a lot of parents have said to us they've been actual lifesavers for their families.
And while the parks return closer to normal, the department encourages users to pay attention to the current guidelines daily.
We've been using the word pivot and fluid probably every day.
And while the Parks Department is certainly busier than they have been in the past, they're still very thankful to see people back outside and active during this time. Reporting in San Luis Obispo, Dusty Baker, KSBY News.
And we'll have a complete list of rules and regulations recommended by the CDC that Parks and Rec is following on this story on our website, ksby.com.